What's up, everybody? I'm Novo coming at you with another one. Having a look at NEO. We've been short on the pullback for a little while, and if as we zoom in, I mean, all the moving averages are all nice in line, so we still have growth. I just was concerned about a pullback, and this red candle almost confirmed the death blow here. In fact, if I encapsulate a little bit more, that's kind of the triangle that we're looking at, but we've also got this section here, so right there. So bear in mind, we got two peekaboos here, and we're just looking at these pivot dates, right? So the next pivot date, according to the Gann square, might be February 7-ish, which is over the weekend. So it'll either, February 7th. And that's over the weekend. So we'll either be looking at a top on the 5th or on the 8th, depending on how the market perceives what's going on. And that's why I'm thinking might be like so. And let's say it's the 8th, up around 61, 65 or so. Now, the cool thing about it is we've got this consolidation cup in this handle, so we could be heading off on our continuation up to $100. So that seems fortuitous. I just see that the volume is dropping off, so we haven't come to a general consensus as to what the support is. And we've seen the 20, we just kind of in between the 20 and the 50 is where the buys seem to be happening, right? So this channel, as we zoom in, this channel seems to be the choice area of accumulation. So right now within the triangle, anywhere from 56 to about 55 might be where people are buying. Let's go monthly and see where support lines are. So one could argue, there's that $57. 57.25 looks good enough. And on the weekly, oh wait, sorry, one more thing. I just want to see. Yeah, that's that wick. So what we need to break would be way up here for a continuation, right? 67 or so. So this is the range that we're bound in. There's your upward channel, and this is the triangle that we're playing with. Down to weekly, you can see like a lot more red than green. But we do seem to see support down around here. Right now, price opened up above this candle, and we're trying to find out where we go. These wicks are getting down around where this is, so that could be our buy territory. And that is kind of within the triangle. So maybe this will be the stop loss hunt that we see every now and then, where out of the triangle and then up. Back to daily, we like to see at least 3 bounces in the triangle before a continuation. And while this is the range that we've encapsulated ourselves in, the trading triangle would be this bad boy right here. So down like so. I would even argue a little bit lower, but yeah. Zoom in a little more. So we've had, what is that, 2 bounces. It's possible we'll see a third one. That'll pull us out of this triangle, and then maybe liftoff will be somewhere around here. So we've got a forecasted turn on the 12th, a possible one on the 8th or the 5th. I'll go for the later one for a top. Then we have the 12th. Sorry, February 13th. Oh, that's why. It's one of those two. Both fall on weekends. I'm going to try Mondays on both sides. And then after February 13th, I guess an ultimate 25th. And I'm just checking the calendar. 25th falls on a Thursday. Might even be the Wednesday, but these are the dates that I'm looking at anyway. And the pivots will look something like, so we can see how this went up and down. We'll just do the longer pivots, like so, like so, like so. Um, hmm, it might be something like that. I'm just looking at this as resistance, and then hopefully whatever is over here will be support, which will give us a higher high and a higher low. It might actually come back down a little bit lower, like down around here, which would get us through all this meat and potato stuff. So let's see if that plays out. I'm still bullish on NEO. I'm just saying that this was a bit overvalued and it's got to rest. We've got to create some boredom with a lot of impatient people before we continue. So that is my play for NEO, moving off into the future. All right, half day. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's more, seems to be more selling than buying. So I don't think this phase is over yet. There's the 50 on the half day and the wicks. So let's watch that 50 on the half day. This may pop up and then come back down. So we may head up there. Actually, let's have a look at one more thing. Sorry. I want to see. Oh, it is there. They're both below. Yeah. And the daily. Yeah, everything's below. Okay. So I think that's what we're looking at. I'll turn off the rabbit hole, and that will be the thumbnail. Trade safe.